Howdy friends, I'm Jimmy Spiro, also known as DancenCamp. That's because I like to dance in camp. This includes swing dancing and Lindy Hop and Charleston and waltzing and contra dancing. And you may have seen some of the videos that I posted on my DancenCamp YouTube site showing these kinds of dancing. I've also had the honor of hosting several house concerts with really fantastic musicians and bands that have played in my living room. This has been really fantastic listening to these live musicians and really sharing that with many more people in the dance community, and then dancing on my semi-sprung hardwood dance floors. That has really been quite a joy when you're listening and dancing to live music. I have planted and grafted quite a few fruit trees in my yard, which I grow as organically as possible. And this fruit tastes so much better than the fruit that you get in the grocery store, which tastes more like cardboard. It's just really quite a joy to be eating tree-ripened fruit. It's just really quite amazing. My friends have asked, what do you do with that fruit? Well, I do eat, can, and dry a pretty good amount of it, but probably the most of it I give to neighbors, friends, and also those in the dance community, and also out on the trail where I'm hiking. Sometimes it's known as being a trail angel. There are times of the year when I do not have any fresh fruit from my orchard, but I still like to travel, hike, and camp whenever I can to see as many of the state and national parks and monuments as possible, and like to use my little teardrop trailer, which is really convenient. Why don't you join me?
always